Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. Gonna do some like shorter episodes, I think, today. The tile function doesn't work for some reason. Kind of annoying. Yes, we ended yesterday on around $57, something like that. Opened a chest. We got 50p and a couple of points. I might put it at the start of the video. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I've got a just started a Discord group. It's pretty basic. It's just got a couple of channels. Um, yeah, if people want to join, talk strategy, then I'll put it in the description below. And I think we're going to click this back. Shouldn't have kings, shouldn't have aces, shouldn't have ace king, where we do. Nice little win there. Still not sure about these spots. I mean, it can't be terrible to call here 4-way with hearts, but it's probably not great. What a legend this guy is. Because 9 times out of 10 we just check and lose, basically. And even if we do hit a flush, it's at the low end, so we're likely to lose. I don't think this should... I think this hits our button opening range rather than his big blind calling. I mean, he's good jacks. He's going to be raising some of the time. King jack, ace jack. Ooh, nice flop. Because of that reason, we're going to come in with a 3-bet. Let's check this back. So the guy's checked twice. Trying to work out how to get the most money here. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get much. Maybe if we just bet really, really small. He called pretty quickly. I think we're just going to go small again, try and induce. Guy folds. Don't think we could have done anything there, really. Not sure whether we want to call this. Probably want to call it some of the time. I'm going to raise this time. There is a load of weaker players on this table. Does that mean we want to peel with threes on the button? I mean, this is not a standard call, but it might be a call as an exploit. I'm gonna check the threes back. Try and improve to a 4-5, a 3. 10 kind of interacts with his range. We're going to check back. We do block Jack 10. We could bet now to protect against like ace high, because I'm expecting to bet some of his pair type hands on that turn. Could get value from ace queen here on ace jack if he does decide to float. Could have checked back like pocket kings twice. Definitely could be a thing. No, he folds. Still working on the sizings from the small blind. I think I'm liking smaller at the moment. I think this is the kind of board we want to bet from this position. He's putting this raise pretty quickly. I think we're going to fold this time. I'm going to fold this as well. I mean, I'm not expecting to have top set. He could have pocket sevens, pocket fours, flush draw, straight draw, open ender, stuff like that. I think we just muck. Three ways, jack 6, 8. This guy flat in should have like pocket 8s, queen jack, 9, 10, pocket 6s, 5, stuff like that. So I think we just check and give up here. This guy as well should have stuff like queen jack, king 10, king jack. So I think we're crushed. See what happens. Expect this guy to absolutely nail this board. My instinct is to fold. I'm just debating whether that's too nitty. I'm not sure about that one. Looking to raise this guy and get it in if he wishes. We're gonna do a small bet. It's gonna find it difficult to call that bet without a spade. Turns out he doesn't care. Might be worth calling if we had the ace of spades. Probably would be. Gonna fold from Fizz. Anybody else play League of Legends? I used to play, I think season 3 I started. Guessed 4, 4 X-rays. I'm just gonna muck. Yeah, season 3 did alright. And I've never reached plat. I've always got hard stuck in like gold 2 or something. Enjoy the game though. I think it's got far too fast. The last two seasons have just been hell to play. Like you play for like 10 minutes and you feel like the game's over, and there's no like comeback mechanism. Yeah, but I went off about a couple of seasons ago when Pike came out, when you got like a support champion one shot in you at like level 3. I was just like, ah, it's time to quit. But it's a fun game. Just it's another time sinker. But the older you get, you just realize all video games are just massive time sinks. Guess against this sizing, I don't think we ever flat here, so we're gonna raise. Interesting spot with this guy calling. He should have way more 9s and 8s. Should have pocket 9s and 8s. If he has pocket jacks, it beats us. We block 10 jack. Kind of think we should check this back. He'll also have queen jack, king queen, ace queen as well in his range for sure. So I think he's definitely picked up. This card could have helped him. I think we'll peel. Jack could give us a straight. We could river a 10 as well for the nuts. Yeah, this bet sizing just feels like ace queen. I think we're going to call this. We're going to trap bottom set. Feels like a queen there for sure. Don't think 10s are winning. Especially when we block 10 jack as well. Are we scared of the heart? Don't think so. But we kind of want to get the money in by the river, so I'm going to raise. Could have sized up slightly, I think. Because run out of time. Debating whether to raise this guy as a bluff with ace 10. We're blocking ace king and aces. No, I'm going to fold this time. Clock's on the 32, so I'm going to take that as a fold. There's a few short stacks today, so we're going to label them. I think Jack's here is always a 3-bet. Wasn't going to open that one anyway. I think we're going to check back. I might check this back with aces sometimes. Might check it back with ace king sometimes. And we're going to peel with the jack 7. And against this bet, we're going to muck. Not sure about this spot. I think because we have the 7 of clubs, we're going to call. Because we could hit 9-10. Queen 10 gets there, Ace King improves. We basically toast, especially against that size, so let it go. Could definitely argue a fold on the flop is better. Don't think 6-7 suited is an open under the gun. I mean, especially with some bigger stacks. Might be more of an open if we were sitting deep with, more deeper players. Even against this guy, I think some people would raise this, but I think it's a bit too loose. I mean, even though he has a short stack, he has us dominated there with better aces. I think we're going to fold this. Probably defend that some of the time. Japanese guy likely to play back. I think it's still an open. Queen 5 diamonds. This country read we have on Japan is literally spot on. Gonna peel for that ridiculous click back. I mean, not falling for 1.8 bigs. See if we can punish him. The plan's going well. It's a difficult decision now because I don't want to bet and get check raised because I'll be in a knot, but I don't want to give him a free card. I think we're gonna give a free card. King 10 get there. However, with his raise pre-flop, I do expect him to bet an open ender. 8-10 get there. I think this is a pretty damn tough spot here. I think I'm going to end up calling. Just trying to think what hands he might have. I mean, 5-8 get there. Don't think he has 5-8. Could have checked back a jack, and he's turned 2 pair with jack 9. I mean, he could have aces and kings. I think I'm going to call. I don't know. Not sure. Well, wasn't expecting that one. What a fish. Well, we're block top set, but I mean, I never thought he had that. Definitely could check back a flush draw, and then value bet it on the river. I don't know. It's probably a bit too stationary calling that on the river. Maybe the 5 of clubs might be a better call. Oh well, let's move on. King 10, I don't think we want to check back. Just going to bet and size up a bit. And I think we're going to fold here. He could have ace something of diamonds for sure. But he also could have... I think we're going to check back though. King queen, get the 9 7 9 9 queen. I think we just check, try and win. Seeing this 4 big blind raise from the small blind quite a bit. So I'm wondering if this is something which has been taught on like Run It Once. So if anybody knows down below, let me know. Don't think we can fold the suited ace in position, so we're gonna call. We're gonna check back again, possibly raise river if he bets. When he checks 3 times, I expect him to have a strong ace. So I don't think we win. But us leaving it to the last second now, he's probably not going to fold. Just going to check. Okay. I think he's got an opportunity to bluff King 9 there on the turn. Blocking Jack 9, King Jack, 9 10, stuff like that. I think I'm going to fold. We don't have to win every button. And I'm not going to complete with this hand either. And against a min open, we're going to raise. Looking for this guy to fold. Just wondering if King 9's a 3-bet. So we do block. I mean, it's not a great hand to call with. And we do block Kings, Ace King. I think I'm going to try it this time. And I think we check back again. Try and get lucky with the 6. An ace does obviously improve our range, so we would be betting this quite a bit. But he has called, so I think an ace improves him as well. So we'd have to bet. I don't think we got enough equity to bet as a bluff, especially on this board. Yeah, it's just going to be a fold this. That was the okay idea. I mean, definitely could have just called that. I think I'm going to check this one. Got a weakish ace, three-way. I think now that we checked, I think we have to call one at least. Ten six three. I think we need to c-bet this. And obviously to this sizing, we're going to fold. I mean, he could have busted flush draws for sure. He could have like 8-9 of diamonds, 9-10 of diamonds. But without a jack, I don't think we can do much. Don't think we peel it. It's probably slightly plus EV to call here. Slightly more, but I mean folding's probably fine as well. I mean if he 3x, we're going to be folding majority of the time. Not going anywhere at the moment. I don't think we necessarily have to raise here. For sure, we don't have any strong aces. We probably do hit that a bit better than he does though. You should be checking this turn a lot. Because he shouldn't really have 5-6 at all, whereas we can. I think we're going to call just because we can river 6. King Queen. I mean, there's other reason why we called over here as well. I mean, we can river 6, but obviously we could have the best hand as well. So we raise into the gun. I mean, it's a brilliant flop for us. So I think we just c-bet, take a smaller size in. Come on then, we pick up aces. Let's see if... Nope, standard. Clock is on 47. Are we going to be raising this 30% of the time as a bluff? I don't know. I'm going to fold. It's extremely tight game today. Not much going on. Well, the format I'm choosing is basically just to record my entire journey through through the stakes, however long it takes. So we are going to have episodes which are going to be insanely boring like this. So if you guys wish, let me know down below. I can put like something. We're going to raise this because we're on 48. Probably raise this 20% of the time as a bluff. gonna randomize this that we're gonna play this fast. So we're gonna size up slightly. I mean, you could have jacks, queens for sure. Worked out okay. Yeah, so if you want me to, because I'm going to try and do 30-minute segments, so I'm going to take a break in a sec, and then restart a new session in a bit. Let's just see what happens here. Come on, 70%. Split pot. No. Let's sit out. I'm going to bet here, try and get ace high to fold. Awesome. Alright, so nice little pot at the end. Put us up a bit. Gonna take a little 5-minute break, get some liquids, and then restart. But yeah, this episode, well, my normal episodes probably put you all to sleep anyway. But this one in particular is pretty boring, so if anybody's got to the end and you would like me to put some sort of message at the start to tell you guys to skip this one because it's a pretty, then yeah, let me know. But yeah, otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.